right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Abdul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight you get your chance. The fighters separate. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Another one.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon. Down into his mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Knee on belly. Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped. Clean punch.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quick.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab. Have a great time on that double leg.
Now the hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, shades of Kenny Florian there. Elbow from the bottom by Nurmagomedov. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and showed in that defense. Nice shot there by the champ. He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble.
On point with that jab today.
Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Under 90 seconds to go in the round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Under a minute now to go in round one. That punch was deflected. Nicely done. Lands a jab. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think we've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Round two next. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes, volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop it.
But yes, because he's always changing it up. The first time, it may be a high crotch entry. The second time, you may get single. Third time, it may be double. Ultimately, it always leads to him in the top position, trying to find some space for his ground and pound.
Leg kick lands, nicely done. Nice. Nicely done.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with this.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives it a level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight. Now he's in trouble. Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe. Big ground and pound.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job of just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. The target with that left hand.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the pace for the opponent.
All right, so there it is again. Rinse, repeat, another takedown. Just like we mentioned off the jump, this wrestler has been up in his opponent's face all night.
Well, according to the game.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Back and forth we go. Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, planted on his back again.
Another takedown over and over and over. Look, man, I'm a wrestler, and I love takedowns. Now, come on, do something different. Press punch, do one of the special moves. I mean, Jesus, takedown after takedown.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you gotta shove that knee, John.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch.
Beautiful job landing that head kick.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now with the top position?
Working off the jab, it's good. "15 seconds. Right hand is there over the top.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head.
Able to find a home for that right hand once again. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round 1. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here, secure takedowns, to feel good about the way things were going, he gets an A on his report card. Because takedown after takedown was secured, top position was secured, and as you watch that clock start to go up for top control. Oh, no!
Oh, hip toss to get him down.
Full side control now. That was nice.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay. Nice big overhand right. Another strike to the head lands. Another one. Yep. Oh, and the left hand.
Landed that one. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
Real quick leg kick.
Nurmagomedov's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Under 3 minutes to go in our 3rd round. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov. All right, close guard now. Khabib's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
And he connects with the punch there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body start to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Huge block there. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Uppercut to the head. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Well, Champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. Doing a great job fighting behind the reach and dictating where the fight takes place.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Just misses with the jab there.
Another big takedown.
Oh, there it is again. He just continues to keep landing those takedowns, scoring a lot of points. His opponent has showed a pretty good get-up, but not sprawling, not stopping the shot.
He's got to sprawl earlier. He's got to defend a little bit earlier if he's going to stop this guy. This guy is so good. And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Beautiful ground and pound. And that will cut it.
Working out of the half guard here. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Right hand, yup. 30 seconds to go.
Liver kick.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good. 15 seconds. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, not at all where he wants to be now as he gets flattened on his back. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Nurmagomedov gets hit by that kick to the body. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes. That takedown was timed beautiful.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you gotta shrimp, you gotta get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Well, this is as well as he has executed a striking game plan in his UFC career, and everything has worked off of that crisp jab. You see the numbers bottom of your screen. He has had that in his opponent's face from the opening horn, and he might even finish him with this jab if he's not careful.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Single collar tie. Nice entry there as he gets another takedown, and I know his opponent has confidence in his ability to get back up, but I got an idea. How about don't get taken down in the first place?
How about defend yourself? Over and over, you're getting taken down. You're losing the fight. You've got to change something. And for the offensive wrestler, just continue down the path. It's working.
Making all these shots count. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Single collar tie now. So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming into.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success.
Nurmagomedov gets another takedown here. Good sign for him here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. Ooh, right into side control, DC. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Changes his stance.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation. Oh, nice double leg, yes. Nice transition.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, there it is. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on his body.
Well, you can tell that he had a purpose to come out here, make an investment, and
big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Big right hand. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
20 seconds to go. Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. 10 seconds remaining in round 4. Sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and gotta be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fifth and final round. All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he enters.
Yeah, every time he got in on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But most times, you got to chain things together if you want to take down a great fighter.
And we know how hard it is to maintain the wrestling, right? The hours required in the gym to make sure that wrestling's still at a high level. He's putting in the time.
Yes, he's putting in the time. And also, you see it in his movements. When he gets to an attack, he's constantly shifting positions. He's constantly moving his opponent. He's constantly trying to give him too much information to process.
Right.
And that comes from a lifetime of wrestling. If he just started this, it would be very difficult to trick his opponent. But now, by giving him so many different looks, he's been able to secure takedown after takedown after takedown.
watch out for the setup here, DC. I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 to go for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's gonna get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he doesn't do it again or something.
We'll see. We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
All right, feet on the hips here. Nurmagomedov's back into full guard. And he will let his opponent stand up here.
Nice body shot.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not in this fight.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Right hand lands flush.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
And there you go. Again, half guard. He should be trying to get back to his feet.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Nurmagomedov. 90 seconds to go to decide this one.
Setting up a submission attempt.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Yep, gotta be very careful there. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Okay, come on.
1 minute to go in the fight. Oh, massive kick lands flush.
Keep going with that.
Swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
All right, again, he shoots for a takedown here and unable to get it. So the takedown defense reigns supreme yet again.
The takedown defense is holding up, Johnny, doing a great job of keeping his feet going backwards, sprawling, dropping his hips, and anticipating the shots coming. Very well done.
Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's gonna hold up in the fight of the year conversation. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision,